Single mothers are for low value men.
There is zero benefit in dating single moms.
You'll eventually reach a point in your life where you start to realize your own worth, and you'll find that you won't take shit from anyone anymore because you're strong enough to know that you deserve better. Period. That is a round of applause.
All of these new age affirmations and Nike bullshit that women are buying into because it makes them feel good, because it sounds good on paper, it does not play out in reality, girls. Be honest with you, it never plays out in reality. Because if you buy into that horse shit that, oh, you deserve better, you deserve it all, girl, you can do it all. Just look at the women who are twice your age, who are now, thanks to social media, are on social media complaining about how unhappy they are, how miserable they are, how frustrated they are, that they're still single, that they're alone, that they can't find their forever man.
Dating a single mom. Now, I know there's a lot of other channels out there that are saying, stay away from that. You don't want that financial burden. Here's where I'm coming from as a 43-year-old guy. Dating a single mom takes a real man. Okay? First off, you got to be patient because you have to understand that plans can be canceled at the very last minute because a babysitter fell through or their kid was sick. That can happen, and you can't have any animosity or anger toward that. It's life, dude. Second, these women have been through a lot of bullshit, and they're still willing to put themselves out there. And get this, she's been working all week. She's been taking her kids to appointments all week. She's fucking exhausted by Friday or Saturday. She'd rather stay home and drink wine and relax. But yet, here she is getting ready for me, looking all dolled up and beautiful. I'm going to make sure she had a wonderful evening and give her the best time I possibly could. So dating a single mom, in my opinion, takes, again, a real man with understanding, patience, and a lot of character. So those are my thoughts.
Michelle, nice to have you here. This is kind of last minute and impromptu. I was scrolling through YouTube, and I came across a couple of videos by a couple of clearly delusional men that really irked me and immediately made me want to kind of lose my shit. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to talk to you guys about something real fast. I don't know the name of this guy I just watched on YouTube, and I honestly don't care. I have no interest in learning his name, remembering his name, ever going to his channel again. But he made a comment. He made a comment that single mothers are basically trash. And I need this guy to literally go jump off a cliff somewhere and just end it, because the only trash I see is that man right there. To say that a single mother is trash and she asked for it, and you know, she isn't worth anything because she's a single mother, is literally the dumbest thing I've heard in my entire life. And the reason I'm going to say this is because I was raised by a single mother. Hey, single women, according to this person who claimed himself to be a man, clearly he's not based off the way he was talking. The way he stated it was, if you are a single mother, it's because you only sleep with trash, or because you don't know how to keep your legs closed, or because you're not intelligent, or because you are impulsive and don't know how to plan ahead. And basically any negative thing and derogatory thing you could say about a female, he clumped them all into single mothers. And if any of you were raised by a single mother, you already know what absolute and utter bullshit that is, because my single mother worked her butt off to provide for me and made sure I had everything a child could want or need when it came to, you know, clothes, school, friends, vacations, her attention, our meals, time together, literally every single thing under the sun. And the way this man is talking, again, man in very, very loose terms, the way this guy is talking is that if you are a single mother, it is because you're trash. I guess he doesn't take into consideration that a lot of mothers end up single because the husband dies, the father dies, or they just split up because they're no longer in love, or because it doesn't work out. You're not a single mother just because you slept with somebody and got knocked up and had a kid. That's not how that works. You are still a single mother if after 12 years together and you have a 12-year-old child, if you decide to get divorced, guess what you are? You're a single mother and you're a single father. That's how it works. It doesn't mean either one of you are trash because you're now raising somebody by yourself. Like, oh, this man. really pissed me off.
Bitter. One thing I've noticed with women who are single versus women who are in committed relationships and they end up getting married, there is a very huge difference in talking to a single woman who is, say, 35 years old versus a married woman who's 35 years old. Big, big difference.
Okay, there is absolutely no reason to date a single mom. Not when there are millions of young single women out there, beautiful young single women that have not yet screwed up their life like a single mom has. It just blows me away whenever I see a guy choosing to date a single mom over a woman who doesn't have any kids just because a single mom is easier. The thing you have to understand about dating a single mom is that chick has already screwed up her own life. And I know most women who are single moms will never ever admit this, that they've screwed up their life, even though they have. They will never admit it. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of single moms hating in my comment section below, just because you fit exactly the type of woman that I'm describing. A woman who has really just ruined her life.
Because a high value man who can get high caliber women who are young, unmarried, and haven't made that mistake of having a child out of wedlock, why on earth would these guys choose a single mom over a woman who's not a single mom, who doesn't have a kid sitting at home?
Like, I wish I had his phone number so I could call him and just tell him what I think of him, because I don't know how to really let him know that I think he is an absolute piece of garbage by the way he clumped single mothers into this one pool of garbage.
How about all the channels doing it too?
All the channels are doing it. I don't understand. If you guys hate women that much, then go be with men. I don't understand it. Like, there's so many channels out there right now that are just designed to crap on women and have other guys jump on board with it. It's like, why are you trying to make this army of women haters? Like, I mean, there are like one or two women on the internet and in YouTube who are out there talking crap about guys too, but generally speaking, you're not going to have the same type of platform. You're not going to have as many women just sitting out there making videos only to bash men and tell you how awful men are. But you have so many channels right now that are making videos solely to bash women. And it's like, who hurt you? Why are you so angry? Like, what happened in your life that made you think that, one, talking about anybody this way was okay, let alone a woman? Do you forget that you came out of a woman? Without a woman, you would not be here. So why do you think it is okay to then turn around and say such derogatory things about women? You have a mother, you had a grandmother, you might even have a sister or a cousin or an auntie or a daughter, and that's how you're going to talk about women? What kind of man are you? Like, honest to goodness, what kind of man are you? A shitty one. That's what you are. You're a shitty man.